Folks, welcome to Top 3 in Cybersecurity. Now, this is designed to be a bite-sized view of three of the most important news stories in cybersecurity this week. So let's jump in. Coming in at number one, the Google Oauth Session hijack attack. Now, this is coming out of a research report by CloudSec, which identifies a zero-day vulnerability with attackers gaining access to generate Google Oauth sessions utilizing stolen tokens and account IDs. This comes directly out of browser sessions. So really have to be careful about any links we're clicking on more so than usual, because this vulnerability takes advantage of a Chromium endpoint, an OAuth endpoint specifically, that's used to sync sessions between browsers on multiple devices. There isn't currently a fix out for this yet, so really have to be careful about those links, like I said, and changing passwords does not invalidate those sessions. The only thing to do right now is to monitor closely your Google sessions at google.com/devices and disconnect any of those that you don't recognize. Now, next coming up at number 2 is the SEC account takeover on X. This week, the SEC's official X account was taken over by a threat actor who used it to announce the approval of the Bitcoin ETF, which oddly enough was later approved a couple days later on January 10th. Now, the SEC confirmed that this account did not have two-factor authentication enabled, and this is reminder 4,362 that username password authentication is not enough anymore. You need to turn on MFA wherever possible. Congress did say that they will be opening a probe into the handling of all the government Twitter accounts going forward, so hopefully this becomes a little more well secured. And coming in at number 3, Delinea's acquisition of Authomize. Now, this privileged access management platform, Delinea, has acquired identity security startup Authomize. This is just the latest in line of acquihire type M&A activity in the ITDR space, as we're seeing consolidation of some of these smaller players such as Oauth, Vera, and now Authomize. Personally, it does kind of validate the idea that ITDR is more of a feature than necessarily a full standing product, but I expect to continue seeing more of this consolidation and M&A activity going into 2024. All right, well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this bite-sized view of cybersecurity news, and I'll catch you all next week.